All right,
do
I'll
what you
just
want with it, but TJ always. Okay, that guy on the other side over there.
go ahead, guys.
Grab one corner. Guy here. Okay. TJ always just do it in here.
Just go ahead and bring it out this way.
Anymore. Okay, you gotta pick straight out. Got a wedge in there, pick straight out. Walk out back with it, and turn. You gotta go way out. But you gotta turn it. Because this end here faces the blind.
Okay.
This sticks out, so you gotta go out about where Paul's at. Straight
Bring it over here, Daniel.
If you want to lay it flat, you can lay it flat and carry it. Okay, that's good.
Just go ahead and lay it down.
Just lay it down. Okay. And this one just goes
Like over here?
Right here. About real close. Okay. That's good. That's out of the way. Okay. Now somebody's got to jump up there and all that thing has to come off.
All that red fence there
All that
comes
red
off.
fence has to come off next before you get to it. So somebody has to jump up and hand it off. Okay, now these arms swing out. Okay, now all this stuff goes up front. All this fence here goes up front. So you can just put it, don't put it on the platforms because you got to put
Here.
the platforms on first.
Over here,
Put it on the
Emerson.
platforms. That's what I said. That's the only drawback is the fencing on this.
Okay.
Because you gotta get
I guess that's where you got the cable at in the tire.
What's that?
The cable's in the tire.
Yeah, cables in the tire.
How often do you
Gotta
replace
pull that
that?
shit up. What?
How often do you replace that?
Oh, about every 2 years.
Every 2 years?
You know where to get them?
No.
Knight's Equipment
Knight's Equipment.
in Bowling Green, Missouri.
Okay. All right.
Knight's Equipment, they've got them. You just have to tell them you want an Irely Mount Rock
Okay.
cable, and they've got it. They don't. You can even tilt cables.
Okay.
So anyway, now that tire's got to come off of there. All this has to be clear for you.
So the tire comes off,
Yeah.
and then we take this
It's
off.
heavy because there's a steel
That's
cable
that
in there.
steel cable that goes around the ride.
So you gotta.
Good thing I fed you. It's a good thing I fed you. Got it? Here. Help your cousin.
Oh, TJ's hooking shit up. Okay. All right. Your cousins?
Yeah.
Oh, that's heavy.
Cousin, right?
Okay. Now, up in the toolbox up there is a big socket and ratchet.
Okay.
And there should be a big crescent wrench in there too. Socket and ratchet should be in there.
Okay.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Flip that up again.
Ah, okay.
Where is your socket and ratchet at?
Here's a
Here's
a ratchet.
There's the ratchet. Okay, there's a army box in there.
You can get sockets for
It's got the
this.
sockets in.
Hold that.
There's an army
You guys want to
box
get
in
that?
there. Yeah, there's an army box in there. Let me get you
Take that out of there.
Yeah. So you need that. Take that up front because it's got all your little goodies in it.
Towards the back of the ride.
Yeah. Yeah. You just put it over there on the platform. Just get it out of the way. All right.
Okay, just that over there. And what do we need to do?
We need there should be 2 sockets in there. We need both of them. You want a socket? Yeah. Put the end up. There you go. Put that up. They'll take
The big and a little. Do you have you got the?
I got one of them. I don't have the other one. Okay, that's not the start. Change that start.
Right here.
Is it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so we're having to need the socket.
Anyway, all right. I'll let TJ take over.
You need
He's
that.
really more the expert than I am.
Yeah. So you got was the bottom one already out?
Yeah, it wasn't in there. Did we take it out for a reason?
No. So, all right, if you want to go and take this top one out, and then down underneath the hitch, there is
Disconnect
Yeah.
that.
There's a pin.
Yeah, there's a pin down there. Down underneath. Well,
Okay. Here, Nestor, disconnect that. Or Emerson, I'm sorry.
I got it.
you find it? Why was it?
I think I quit using it.
Oh, because you weren't pulling anything with it.
No, because I wasn't doing anything heavy with it.
There you go. Been a little while. Okay, so while he's doing that, grab a hold of this wheel and pull it up just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, this pin, where'd you take this pin out of?
That comes out of there.
It goes back in the hitch when he pulls it out. So just put it off to the side.
That goes back in there when we disconnect. So one more one.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold this back.
Let's slow down for a second.
Okay.
Let's start with the hitch here. This, it just, you gotta, sometimes it's,
Stubborn.
yeah. Hammer.
Well, it looks heavy.
It just goes into a receiver.
Okay.
There's a receiver underneath there.
Well, the weather, the rain, the
Well,
frames
it's
stay
been-
in there
it's been
too.
sitting
So
it's been sitting for a couple of years. So
I just tapped it here at the bottom.
wants to wiggle it.
What?
Wants to wiggle it while you're hit on
It
it.
helps. Hey, how about wiggling this one?
Go ahead and wiggle it.
While you're down. Switch sides here.
there you go. There it's coming. There it's coming. It's coming. Or at least breathing hard.
It's awkward. So,
Okay.
that just goes up front.
Got no. Hey, Nestor,
Well,
take it to the
okay,
nose.
so that's where I put it. You can put it anywhere. We just usually slide it underneath the nose.
Okay.
It's out of the way. It's not a bit. If you're gonna have somewhere to, yeah, I just lay it up front here, because then it's out of your way and. So all right. All right. So
Give me that, man.
Sí, dice que eso lo pongan así abajo de ahí.
Okay, come back up here, guys.
all right. So
What's
your
that?
main lead goes from here to here on these two hooks, and it does
Oh, the
like
lead
a-
wire?
Yeah.
Just wrap it around.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it does that, and then make sure you get enough droop in it where
Okay.
it's not swinging out and going down the road. And then we always did an X with it. And this it's got a pump wire on it. Down here's a pony motor. This is what runs all the hydraulics and stuff. I just
Okay.
wrap it around the tank here.
Okay.
We put it in this box. That way, when you're not using it, it's not just
Shut
running.
it off.
And then you can just turn it on.
Okay.
Turn it off.
And that's
Door closes.
what does that operate? Just
Just the rams. Here
Rams.
to raise it.
okay.
The front foot.
Okay.
And then I usually do all this because this runs the magnetic starter. So I usually do this before I open anything up.
Okay.
Otherwise, you got to get back in here and
Climb
run
all
it,
over stuff.
And it's just. But you got to be careful about when you close these outriggers that it
Right.
doesn't
Pinch the hose
down
or
in
pinch
here.
the wire. Yeah.
I
Okay.
usually just run it and just right there's good.
Okay.
Um,
You got that, Daniel? Got to disconnect that.
so, all right.
Okay.
Up here, your front foot. When Chad owned it, he just, did you get a pad for this, Dad?
No, I'll get one.
Okay. He just put it all on wood
Oh,
like this.
Nestor, go help Tim.
He just put it,
Get him blocked. Blocky.
Ayudar a traer unos bloques.
but he just put it on, he just stacked up pads like this.
Okay.
And then when it was time to set it up, he'd just bring the truck back over and take the pads out. Like I said, I always kept a generator on my truck.
Okay.
And we just ran it. How about going and turn that breaker on for me?
This one you just showed me?
Yeah. And then this is your main power supply. I know
Okay.
Robert probably told you that. that, you know, that runs everything. So your lever cord is right here. Down takes it up takes it down.
Okay.
And then I've got just this bolt. We lost the pin. It didn't get. You got to make sure that and there's plenty of adjustment holes. But when you move this, you got to make sure that you set it right for the conditions, I guess. Because if you're setting it down on the foot when the hydraulics kind of bleed off, it'll drop a little bit, and then the pin's loose, and you don't realize it, and then going down the road it pops out.
Okay.
That's the third drawback. Right, it's perfect right is that if you don't, TJ carried a little generator on his tractor
Right.
to where he could set it up with that little generator.
Okay.
He could set it up. You just can't run the ride with it.
Okay.
So that he didn't have to do this. He didn't have to do this. Or you got to carry a bunch of pads. And the first year we had it, we carried a bunch of pads.
Okay.
We must have had a dozen of them on here.
Alright, one of these, Jasmine, get out of here. Alright, one of these pads goes to this side, and then the other one's going to go to this other side over here. If they're heavy, you might use two people. No, I need that one.
Over here. Take it out like Teddy. No, Teddy.
Yeah.
I always set this nose high.
Okay.
Just a little off level nose because you're gonna raise the ass end up.
All right.
Okay. If you can't raise this back up, once you put weight out there, you can't raise this won't raise up.
Right.
So that's why I always set this one just a little off level. Set the nose just a little off level,
Okay.
and then you raise the back end up to it.
So I take them off,
Okay.
and they just go right here for the time being.
All right.
Chad had chains. They
Okay.
hooked here, but something happened to them. I don't know where they went. They just disappeared.
This one's still got it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay.
But they make it nice, especially if you're trying to do this. You can pretty much level it by yourself. So if you don't have the chain hooked up, you want somebody here.
Okay.
Okay.
And then,
Daniel, you go with him.
Yeah. Just listen
Esther.
to.
Emerson.
Well, hold over here.
It's not him.
it'll swing out on you. All right, so there's two controls for your outriggers here. You got this one here, and then you got down under here is your second one.
Okay.
So this is usually the one I use when I'm doing all this stuff.
Okay, so that's gonna swing out.
Yeah, so
Just tell them it's gonna swing out. They just need to catch it or something.
you push in. Take a second to prime here.
You good?
So it pops up,
Okay.
and now it swings around. Now, like I said, your wire's connected, so you got to get the wire off first. Otherwise, it hangs up.
Watch your forward. Always keep.
So,
Yeah, this goes under that way out.
keep coming.
Keep coming.
All right, hold it right there.
Oh.
Okay, so you have a brace. I don't really know what you call it.
Just hold it. Right.
And then I call this the door because it opens and closes.
Okay,
like a
yeah,
door.
that goes there.
So,
there,
yeah,
yes.
It pins down here,
Sí, debajo de eso. Pero espera un
pins
momento.
here, and then I usually just set the pins up here on the wheel well for the time being.
Okay.
Door opens. You got to spin your
Okay.
brace around, and then it just goes down here in this hook. So, all right, now bring it around.
And then on around.
You kind of work it. All right, come on in.
Come on in.
There you go. So now, if you look, you've got, there's no gap here and there's a gap here. So now you got to bring it down, and that's going to pull this brace back, but allow the outrigger to come around. So now push your outrigger around. Bring the,
This way.
there you go. All right. Now the pins line up. You got to watch where you put your holes, because if you put them in the wrong spot, you're going to have a heck of a time getting the arc keys in.
Okay.
So they just go in. Sometimes they're a pain in the butt. Sometimes they fall right in. You got the hammer, Dad?
Do you understand what he said about the hole?
I took it
Putting
out.
the arc
Oh, it's
key
right
down?
here.
Okay, who took that?
So the hammer taps in. All right. For the pads, they're big, they're heavy. I always square it here and here because the
Okay.
fence runs right off.
All right.
And I don't like the idea of a pad being
Yeah.
2 foot out in the midway and some poor kid tripping on it because they don't watch where they're going. And
Exactly.
this has big old loops in the bottom. I always put those down towards the ground, or
Okay.
kind of depending on the condition of the road, or if you're in the grass, then I always put it down.
Okay. You should probably have it in more, right?
Yeah,
Here, push it in more.
that's about good right there.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Another word of advice on this.
See how that is.
All right, because there's a gusset here. You gotta, if you're going down, if you're going up, you can just push straight back. But if you're
Okay.
going down, you gotta kind of tilt it in at about a 45 and pull it over.
Okay.
All right, and then I leave it off the ground a couple inches, just until I get the other side done.
Okay.
All right, now this side's a little more technical. So you start with your pins here.
Okay. And this comes this way, right?
Yes. You got
Might wanna catch
3.
that.
You got 2 here, and then 1 back here. So I start with this one here is a doozy sometimes. So, all right, pins out, pins out. All right, now this just flips down just like this. And then that pin comes out. This drops back down. Pins, R keys. What?
I just said that just sits there for a minute. Oh, you look at that?
Uh-huh.
Oh. You gotta kind of pick it up.
I know. And then all this stuff can just R key. And I should have put the R key back in the pins over there. I'll get it in a second. Alright. Now, retractable ratchet strap is what I use to hold the big pads go here.
Okay.
I don't know about you, I
Yeah.
don't want to get them in and out of the rack. So all that stuff,
Sit
I
in your
just
wheel,
goes right down in the tire.
and those disconnect.
And this comes out. R key goes back in it.
Okay.
It goes.
These go out that way.
Yes.
Disconnect.
So. All right. So this one has the for a fence. So
Okay.
it goes off the control side,
That side.
and then this one just goes over here. All right. Now same thing. Diaper pin comes out. And then I will leave the hook on this one
Okay.
just to, Oh, is he? Are you gonna be the guy?
Yeah. Daniel's the
So,
guy.
Right here. Here's your control.
You want to have him do it real quick?
Yeah, I will. I gotta remember which way it goes. Nope. Okay, so towards the front it goes up. Towards the back goes down. Okay. And you gotta, if you're going down, you gotta lean it in at about a 45, so you clear your gusset there. So, all right.
Okay. Disconnect. You can go ahead and do it, Daniel.
Agarrarlo así frontal, ¿ves?
You want him there.
Yeah,
You want him
yeah.
there. Okay. Go ahead. You got no. Just push on it forward.
No, he's gotta. No, you gotta pull back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pull back.
You gotta pull back. You gotta lean it about there and then pull there.
There
Okay.
you go. Just pull it back. There you go. So it starts to go up.
No, never mind. My bad. Wrong way. That was right.
It'll take a second. Just keep pushing until it starts
it's
to
got
rain.
prime.
There you go.
All right.
Now walk it right around.
All right, yep.
You don't need to go up anymore.
So, all right.
Walk it right around.
Stay right there. Yep. Take the pin out.
There you go.
You got one top and bottom.
Good job, Emerson.
What's that? It does. Oh, okay. So hold on. So, the door. Take that pin out. Oh, there's an R key on the bottom. Is there not?
No.
Oh. Good. So and then it just. No, I don't know what it's. Yep. Just give it a good tug. And just pull straight out. There you go. All right. Now that's good. Now, sir. Now take that off. Okay.
Do
So.
all this
So
together.
step on the inside. So you want to get. So here, go. Step on the inside. Yep, on the inside.
Yeah.
Right here.
You there. Stand around. Go around that way.
Nope.
No. Your body going to Dan.
I got this.
Step around, Daniel. Daniel, right there.
There you go.
There you
Okay,
go.
so. All right. Oh, take this now. Okay, now this is gonna go down here in this hook, but you gotta get low. All right, so.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Set that down for a minute. I'm sorry. You gotta let it down. You gotta get low on this one. So let the outrigger down. Nope. No, you gotta right here.
That's not going to go there, fellas. That's not going to go there,
Hang on.
fellas. Stop.
Hang on a minute.
Just alto.
You want to be down just above that pad.
It's going to take you just a minute. Don't get. There you go. There you go.
He's got to transfer from that side to this side, I guess. The hydraulic fluid.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
And being that it's sat, it's gotta. Okay, that's good. That's
Okay,
good. That's good. You don't really want to come back up just a little bit.
Yeah, don't let it touch.
All right, right there. You see how we're almost on the ground. Okay, so now you want to bring
Okay.
your door
Nestor,
about there.
come here a minute. Nestor.
Nestor.
Come here.
Nestor, come here.
Hold on. Which one's Nestor? Nestor, come here.
That's Nestor.
Okay, what? Daniel. Because somebody's got no. He doesn't. Just not a second. Oh, okay.
Okay, so somebody needs to be on the other side of that outrigger.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's got to come in, and when you come in, you want to put that right here on the edge of this hook. Okay. So push it on around.
You see that hook is, Daniel? No, don't worry about the block yet.
What about the door?
All right, hold on. All right, now, you want to be about there, okay? All right, come on in a little bit.
Empujen un poco más. Más.
There you go. Now give it a good push.
Hard.
Push.
Oh, hold on. Go back out just a touch.
Out.
Oh. All right, now come in.
Now come in.
Now in.
Pull. Hard.
There you go.
There you go.
A little bit more.
Good job.
You gotta go a little bit more.
A little bit more
Empujen
in.
más.
Boss.
There you go. All right.
There we go.
And then you don't have to have somebody stand here and pick this up.
Okay.
All right. Now you got your pins. I usually hop on the inside there because it makes it easy.
You want to stand in there, Daniel, or stand there? It's up to you.
Okay.
Get where you can. You'll get comfortable with it after a while. You guys are doing great.
I'm a terrible teacher, I know.
No, you're doing great.
I have a hard time explaining. I know how to do it.
Yeah. Look where that bottom hole is before you hammer it in there so we can get a key in there. Okay.
Grab that side.
Probably have to bring it this way a little bit.
That's why it's easier on the inside there.
All right, hold on.
Hold up.
Would it be better pull the top pin out and put the bottom pin in?
Sometimes you got to move the outrigger up and down
Okay.
to get it to.
I think if you put that bottom pin in first, and then
There you
because
go.
you won't
And
have,
all right, now
you
go
won't
for
have
it.
to pound on it. So
There you go, Daniel.
All right, you might have to hold it. Here, can I slide in there?
Let me see it. I'm not gonna hold it.
Here, take that top pin out.
Right, now put
Yeah.
that bottom pin in. Push out on it a little bit.
I need to go back out that way.
He is.
Okay.
May not go because of that.
probably pack the wheels,
What's that?
the pulleys. We got to put packing in there or something.
No, these ones don't. The only one that does.
Just that one over there.
One
Okay.
that's
And I grease these every like 2 weeks.
Okay.
So they were regularly
Yeah. Yeah,
greased.
none of the
All right, so we gotta let it back down, but almost to the ground. So
Okay, go ahead,
we're
Daniel.
gonna do that. Come back up just a little bit.
Pull back out.
No, he needs to just
Oh.
come up just a touch. Right there. That's good. All right, now you can get it. Now you can get it where the pad needs to go.
Yeah, there you go. And that's good.
Ahí está.
Good job. Process.
Okay, just yeah, right.
All right. Right here on the outrigger.
All right.
And then when we bought it, Chad had these levels down here.
Okay.
I don't know if the fluid fell out of them or what, but they don't.
Okay.
You can't see anything out of them anymore. Take your controls off. These just go right out here on the ground.
Okay. Okay, that's your control to turn it on and out.
Yeah,
Off and on.
run it.
Okay.
And you're right. Yeah.
And then I've got a level here.
Okay.
This is what I use to level it. So I usually go right here across the tower, and then I'll offset it just a little bit because I don't know how
Okay.
smooth that is to
Right.
get a good level. So, and then I always make sure that we're off the ground before I start any leveling. And as you can see, we're just slightly off. So what I'll do is I'll bring this side, the side that isn't the high side, I'll bring down just to a touch,
Okay.
and then I'll bring it up level to.
That's pretty cool.
So.
Okay.
It needs to be side to side and it needs to be front to back. Front to back is not as critical as side to side.
Okay.
So if you're a little high or low front to back, you get it.
Oh shoot!
What?
I should have checked front and back.
It
You
needs
gotta
to go up.
start wait.
It needs to go up.
And then I keep all the woods back in the possum belly.
Okay.
All right, so that's what you get. You got to start with front to back. I always leave the front a little low.
See, I do it different.
Well, when the power comes up, it all sits back here.
That's why you leave. That's why you leave that a little high and raise this to it.
No, I always lift that a little low, and then when it comes up, it all settles level.
Okay.
But not much. So that's got to come down just a touch. This is usually pretty easy with 2 people because then somebody can keep an eye on level, and you know.
Like these stops.
So it's going down. It's like right on the money there. Hey, that's good.
That's level.
Right?
I'm back.
Right?
I'm back. I'm back. You were right. Sorry.
Don't matter. Yeah, so that, I mean, you don't want to be a half bubble off. I mean, as long as you're like in the lines and a little towards the nose,
Okay.
or a little towards the back. So, all right, and now we go side to side.
So I think
Looks level.
Here we are. I just want to make sure that we're tight. Is that pad out there tight? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So. All right, now your feet. What? Nothing. All right, so this one's a little bent. Don't know how it happened. It's been since we bought it. So it gets bound up a little bit.
Okay.
But I usually just, there's a pin down here. Arky comes out, and then this one's got a little nice handhold. Pin comes out, I usually just set it here, and then I just drop it.
Okay.
That's how you keep it from getting unbound.
All right.
And then plywood, I always keep a bunch of plywood. Plywood and twos are, you know, pretty imperative, so I keep them in the possum belly there.
Okay.
And then same thing over here. So then, because when you put the weight on it, everything's going to kind of compress. So I always, 2 hands, and I just go up just a little bit.
Okay.
Now it's got 3 holes in it,
Yes,
so you
you
can choose what hole you need to get. So you go the closest hole to where you can drop down, because all 4 of these have to be tight
Okay.
at the same time. So sometimes it's a little tricky. So like I said, there's 3 holes to where you can choose, and you choose the closest hole to keep it level and tight.
And I have learned that you don't put any arc keys in when leveling it, otherwise you're gonna have to keep taking them out.
Okay.
But I always come up to your next hole.
Just wait till you're totally done leveling it
Yeah,
before you
and
put your
arc key
keys.
back and arc key.
Okay.
Otherwise it won't be something won't be tight enough to take the arc key back out.
Okay.
And then I go down until outrigger comes just barely off the ground. And then we're level across the back. Right now we're not. This side needs to come up a little bit. So I come up. And I gotta get the next hole. Which will be this one here.
You know how to use a jack for use these to raise it up and down.
Outrigger just off the ground. And now we're level. So now I use this here.
So I guess when you raise a tower, everything's back.
Everything's gonna sit a little bit more.
Okay.
So then it'll be level all the way around.
Okay.
So now we come down and
Oh, you gotta put the pin in there.
Yeah.
yeah, you got
But you got several holes to choose from,
Yeah.
and you want to choose the closest one.
so this one here is pretty lined up, but I just touched the ground, so this one here is probably gonna be where we want to be at.
Okay.
I think that top,
You want to put it in
that top front first
when
one.
he's ready? I don't know if
So
he's
now,
ready or
yep,
not.
go for it. And see, this is just barely loose. No,
okay.
other way. You always put it in back to front, so then you can see it. And now here's your hammer to tap it in. Nope. Tap the pin in. All right, now I just leave the arc key right here. So now
you might have to change holes.
Okay.
Something might not be tight. So then you let it down.
So the pin's tight.
Oh, there we go. Until the pump will change sounds. That's how you know you're starting to touch the stuff. Now that's tight. And then you always check your pad. I give it a kick. It's tight.
Okay.
So now we move to the other side. All right, you want to do this side? Okay, so you're off the ground here. So now bring it down to where you're touching. Okay, now look at your holes, find your next closest hole. So this one here looks real close, so we're gonna try that one first. So now you wanna bring it down until you can get the pin in that one, okay? Yeah.
And you should be able to slide this one in. This one should slide right in. Shouldn't have to slide in.
You gotta take it down a little bit more.
Hang on, Daniel.
You gotta take it down a little bit more.
You need to raise it up just a hair, bud. You need to raise it back up just a hair. Up this way. There you go. Till that whole light's perfect. That whole light perfect.
Dale para arriba.
Looks pretty good.
All right, so now try it.
Slide your
Okay,
pin.
now go and put the pin in. Pines. See?
There you
There
go.
you
Okay,
go.
now,
Yeah.
no, don't arc it. Don't arc
Hang
it.
on.
All right, now let it down.
Sit
Let it down.
down. Then you want to.
Daniel, let her down. Go the other way. Until that pin gets tight.
All right, now you
When that pin's tight, then you're good.
did you hear how your pump change sounds? So listen, you hear that whine? Okay, now push the lever forward again. You hear it? That's good. You hear how it change sounds? That means you're putting a lot of pressure on it. So that's when you want to stop. Okay? Otherwise, if you just leave it, everything will settle, and then things might not be tight. So now, kick your foot. All right, that's tight. Kick your pad out there. You tight? All right.
Looks tight.
Yeah, we're good. It might be just a little loose. Like I said, once everything comes over,
Okay.
it'll get real tight.
Okay.
So now, shut our pump off. Okay, now archy everything. You got 2 pins, and then 2 pins here, and then those 2 pins there.
No, not in. Good
That
enough.
way.
Yep.
Good enough.
Got to be on the second. That one.
There you go.
All right, now your wedges just kind of keep everything in line. They
Okay.
just drop in.
She don't have to tap them or nothing.
All right, so this one a little out. You can just
Okay. Alrighty.
okay. We get it? Oh, it's all the way up there at the top. And all right, now come on back. Take the hook off. All right, don't go too far. Don't come too far. All right, now go ahead, guys. All right, we're gonna go to the last one. You're gonna pull it.
Okay, time to go on around.
Keep going. We gotta go quite a ways around.
You good telling your family what to do? You good telling what your family what to do?
Keep going. Keep going. All right, hook it on that one. Okay. All right, hold on. Climb back down.
Come back here, Daniel.
All right. We're gonna take that hook off. All right, now we'll go to the next one here. All right. We gotta do this one. So come on around, guys. All right, so now hook the hook there. All right, now we gotta go back.
¿Regreso?
Yep, we got to go back to that one. I call that the split because that's where it splits. Okay, all right, leave the strap, guys.
Stop.
Dejen el strap.
All right, so now we got 3, 4 connections to make. 5.
Okay.
So you got your cable that goes across the front, you got your X brace that goes here, and then you got your X cables that go up in the center.
Okay.
So we start here. This just comes, guys over here.
Ven acá.
You can just leave that.
Dejen eso ahí.
So that just comes, you know, keep it off. I keep it off the tub.
Yeah.
You do what you want. I put the pin in my pocket. All right, now I always take this
Okay.
and just go ahead and lock it like that. Find it easier than trying to maneuver it after everything's.
Okay.
And then these just swing around.
Should I get us the Daniel?
No, just set it on the. You can just set it on the ground.
Okay.
All right, so now this just goes in like so, and just pins. Walk it back around and pin. Sometimes you get lucky and one side is lined up real well. Other times, neither side.
Right.
So, like this side, it's 2-3 inches off. So we just open it up. Drop a pin down. Like that, our key. All right, now I take yellow bar, goes on here. I put that cable back on the on that sweep there. That way, when I pull it, I'm not.
Yeah, you're
trying
not-
Somebody's not trying to hold it that way,
That makes sense.
and I can just pull. Then it takes a little bit up. Goes right around like so. I always keep the bar and stuff, otherwise it'll pop on you.
Okay.
And then goes in just like so. Now I come up here, put that there, step just like I would, I do with the sign.
Right.
Take my diaper pins out. These come off, and then there's hooks here.
Okay.
That's what they just go on to.
Okay, so you crisscross them.
Yep, crisscross them. And then they just walk in. Sometimes you get lucky and they
Fit
real easy. Other
perfectly.
times, this one's gonna be a little.
Oop, careful.
Try not to fall. And you just.
With the other bar?
Nope, we're good. There we go, just like that. Again, keep the bar on. Put my hand here. That way,
Don't pop on you.
I don't risk the bar popping, smacking me in the face. So, all right. So that's done. I usually just pop out right through here. Now we go to the back or the front of the ride, back of the trailer. All right, I need somebody to hand me that cable. We just step up here. It just hooks on there. Locks down just like that.
Okay.
Because it's new, it might stretch a little bit. If it gets too sloppy, it adjusts.
Okay.
It's got an adjustment. You can tighten it up a little bit. Okay.
All right.
I have to go blow my nose, but I will give you guys a quick project to do. All right. So now, all the bracing, okay, all right. All our bracing, our control rod, and our platform stabilizers are up in the tower. plus the brake.
Okay, so just empty of the tower.
So these, they just come out like so, maybe not. So this is our control rod.
Okay.
So it comes, the bow goes down. So it's just gonna come just like this. And go just
Okay.
sit there for a second. Brake cable, same way. It hooks over here. The turnbuckle goes towards the platform. There's a little hooky feller over here. So it just
Okay.
latches onto that, and it just sits there.
All right.
The shortcut, I don't actually think these matter, so they don't. So you can either go one side or the other with these.
Okay.
So they just go. Hook will go towards the tower. I just put them on this side of the outrigger. They just lay on the ground like that.
Okay. All right, and that's probably for your cable over here.
But no,
No?
this is for the platform. These are our platform braces.
Oh, okay.
They just hook on the back there and go down. And this one I don't put on. And are you wanting to put seats on too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go blow your nose.
I know. I'm gonna. I want to get this cleaned out real quick.
Okay. Is it possible to put the seats on, take it a spin?
Wait.
Is it possible to put the seats on, take it for a spin?
Yeah, I don't care. I didn't know if you wanted. We didn't when we bought it. We didn't. I was
Okay.
gonna show you how to do a seat.
Yeah.
Okay, so now down here in the tower base, this hook just goes right back in here. Make
Okay.
sure it's on the inside. Down here in the tower base are your legs. There should be, I think, 10 of them. So they just go there, and then call these dog ears,
Okay.
or some people call them elephant ears. So they go, because you have to take some of them off.
All right.
So they just go in, pins drop in, they flip up, they pin on.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm gonna go blow my nose. If you guys want to take care of that real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Should be 5 or 6 that you gotta put on.
Okay.
Okay?
All righty.
And take all the legs out and make a pile there.
All right. Just empty out the center, I guess.